We got a job to do. Hey everybody, welcome to the fucking propaganda podcast. I'm joined by nobody because John's I don't know, somewhere, I think. Surely everybody must be somewhere or else they would be nowhere, therefore being no one at all. So that's hateful. Yeah, tonight we're gonna have fucking Nokasuchi in later. First, we're gonna have Brett Keane in. Brett Keane's gonna get the link very shortly. I have to send these fucking links out to some other people, and then we're gonna get the ball rolling. Unfortunately, you shut the fuck up, you bitch. Yeah. So I don't know where fucking John is, but he'll fucking be here. I hope. Yeah, I was hoping to do the first 30 minutes and then figure it out from there. Links in the description. I'm gonna put my email out in the chat so that everybody can fucking get the link whenever that fucking comes out. I see some people try to unsubscribe. That's dumb. I mean, it's one person unsubscribed, and then I got 3 more subscribers, so 3-to-1 ratio is pretty good. Analytics are looking fantastic for the month. I am gonna have to get a fucking tissue though because I am having serious fucking allergy issues. The other thing that I'm gonna try to do, shut the fuck up, me. The other thing that I'm going to have to do is probably figure out how to integrate a couple of things into this. So, as always, links are in the Discord, open to fucking whoever. Yeah, I mean, that's about all. Who's giving me thumbs down? I can already guess. It's probably my mom. Fuck you, mom. Anyway, so while I'm... Oh, fuck, that's... Jesus Christ, I almost put the link to the hangout in the chat. That's fucking dangerous, especially with Brett Keane coming in, since we'll have a few detractors. Let's see. You fucking bitch. And yeah. There we go. Email is in the description. I would love to get a tissue, but I can't. If I do, I'll just be sitting here in a room that's nobody. I'm going to go ahead and like my own video like a scrub lord. There you go, 50-50. I'm officially unratioed. That is fantastic. So, I am sending all this fucking bullshit to people, and that's how it is. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. As always, the fucking link will be in the motherfucking Discord as well. So if you're having an issue with some other bullshit, just gonna have to go to the Discord. I know it's wonderful. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Raging Atheist, if you want to go ahead and send Guzman or Guzman or fucking Guzma the fucking link to my live hangout, or if you want to send them the link to the channel, whatever you want to do, that would be great. I've got my guy sitting here waiting, so we'll see what happens with that. Where is... No, actually, he's dead. He is dead. He's died, confirmed. So many casualties. I'm just gonna sniff my way all the way through this fucking thing until somebody else gets here so I can get up for 10 seconds to go do that. So this is awkward. Oh yes, and Cheshire Vic will be joining us. Brett Keane has just received the link, hopefully. And where is Cheshire Vic? Let's see. There it is. She's gonna tell everyone to eat a dick. So that'll be fantastic as well. My internet does not suck. My internet's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, let me check the stream quality. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I'll give probably Brett 20 minutes if he doesn't come in. Then whatever. I've also wired a soundboard. I don't know if anybody will be able to hear it, but there it is. How you like that? Oh, there you go. How about some of this? There you go. Fucking headshot. Wolfie Vicious, hey, hi, how are you doing? I am fucking great. How are you? That's wonderful. So, I mean, I don't ask much. All I ask is that people fucking be on time. I know. I am fucking stupid. Here's the problem. Listen, I go ahead and I set up these live hangouts, right? And it's the same time every fucking time, right? It is yet to be at a different time unannounced. Can you just fucking show up? I mean, John is literally there, nose touching out of the way. John is literally a co-host on this show, and he didn't. I don't. He might be at Shull. He might be at Temple. That's entirely possible. I have no idea though. So that's fantastic. Yeah, like I said, if I don't get Brett Keane in here in about 14 minutes or whatever, or I don't know, 14 minutes, 19 minutes, I'm gonna go get a fucking tissue. The what? Let NSS guide you. No need for co-host. Fuck you. I don't know what NSS is. I have to Google it. Oh, which reminds me. Screen 3. I know that I'll be joined by my brother at 9 o'clock. So at least there's that. Do I not have a tissue? This is the tissue podcast now. Can I just get a fucking tissue? Hey, can somebody up there give me a fucking tissue? I can't leave this chair. I'm not allowed. I'm legally not allowed to leave. Yes, whatever. We're just not doing that. Dude, you live in a hole, don't you? No, I don't live in a fucking hole. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? A hole. Hold on. I mean, are you turned on? No, not you. I mean the fucking everything. Oh, every fucking thing. Can I just get a fucking can somebody from fucking makeup or something get me a tissue? No. I'm talking to myself. All right. Makeup's not responding. They're fired. Hey, makeup, you're fired. Just go ahead and pack your shit up and just fucking leave. Don't let the fucking door hit you on the way out. No, I don't live in a hole. I mean, I'm an a-hole, but I'm not in a hole. Shut the fuck up, internet. Oh, yeah, this is already a great start. Off to a rip-roaring fucking start. Can't get makeup down here. Can't get a fucking tissue. My anus is prepared. I know. I have no idea what anything is. Oh, not more co-hosts fighting. Yeah, I can't wait. That's great. Why don't we just talk about Kyle some more? Because that's fucking interesting. Why don't we just invest more time in that fucking dumpster fire, shall we? I think maybe we shall. I think that's what we're in for on this motherfucker. I swear to God, I need to stop putting my mice in the wrong fucking place. I got PlayStation controllers everywhere. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So that's so literally just the mice. No, the fucking keyboards are also inverted. I don't know why. We don't have a topic. I'm gonna start drinking early. I think I'm gonna have to. Or else I might kill myself. That's beautiful. So, I guess nobody from. Hold on. I'm gonna message somebody upstairs. I'm gonna get a fucking tissue. There we go. I know. This is fantastic. Don't you just love it when nothing is happening and nobody's talking and the whole fucking thing collapses into the ground? Isn't that stellar? Isn't it just wonderful? We just look at my. I don't have it to. We'll fucking get one, please. Oh my god. Let me see. And immediately, this fucking thing is overheated. Apparently. And it's hot. Fuck it. I'm just gonna touch my fucking nose all day. Fuck it. So, I gotta tell you a little story. Just come in. Just come here real close. So, I went to go upload a video about 2 hours ago. No, you're bad at this. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to get people in the room. Don't worry about it. Give me a kiss, Muffin. So I tried to upload a video 2 hours ago. It's 4 minutes long, and it still hasn't fucking uploaded. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that just wonderful that YouTube's bandwidth allocation is so shitty that from my phone on 5G, I can't get a motherfucking video up in under 2 hours. Why? That's fucking ass. All I want to do is literally like, okay, so here's my plan for the future. I'm gonna open up the second channel, and I'm gonna stream Donkey Kong Country. And I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and I'm gonna get a big box of Puffs Plus. I'm gonna shove it up my ass. I'm gonna shove it up my ass to absorb all the mucus that keeps coming out of my nose because apparently Claritin isn't fucking prescription ready for my fucking face holes that are just oozing fucking I don't what the fuck is coming out of my face. And then this thing fucking dies, so that's great. I just fucking, and I'm a little angry tonight. I don't know if you could tell. Hey, hi, how are you? Stop making that noise. I hit a dog turd today with my lawnmower, and it exploded. Just fucking eviscerated, right? First of all, I was thinking to myself, where did this come from? I don't have dogs, so somebody must have taken their dog and let it shit in my yard. But it's kind of like those strips of lawn that are like 2 feet wide. It's just the distance between the sidewalk and the road. Will you fucking stop? So I hit this dog turd with my I hit this dog turd with a lawnmower, and it exploded, and there was something living in it. It looked like I had killed something, and it was just the intestines, just pustulanimous, pulsating, grub-like object. Just fucking disgusting. And I still can't get it out of my fucking head. And the worst part is, it's still there. I didn't, clean it. I had to mow the rest of my fucking lawn. I had shit to do. I had to get this fucking air conditioner in the window because it's hot as fucking balls. I had to get another one, and my wife, thankfully, is moved back into my fucking house, so I don't have to travel an extra fucking 15 minutes on top of my already ridiculous drive, which, by the way, is going to be exacerbated by road work that completely cuts off my direct route to work. So, thanks. There's another 20 minutes onto my fucking drive, not being reimbursed and being paid minimum wage to work 12 hours at a factory that I fucking hate. But more to the point, the dog turd is still out there. I haven't cleaned it. I can't get it out of my head, and I know it's still fucking there. And something laid this turd, this massive fucking deuce, in my yard. But it was in what is essentially a clump of crabgrass so high that it reaches my fucking knees, and I'm 6'1". So something went out of its way to take a shit in my fucking yard in what is essentially a bush. Something shit in the center of a bush. I hit it with my lawnmower. I don't know what the fuck it is. There's some kind of disgusting fucking rancid insectoid in the fucking dog living in it. Like if you were to do like one of those lab dissections in fucking biology class, that would be in that fucking dog turd. And I did. Initially, I admit, I tried to clean the area because it was just, it hit you and it's just, and you just retching. Just fucking retching. And I did try to clean it. You get the rake. I tried to move it. Didn't make a fucking dent. And I'm still haunted by what I had seen. I can't, and then I come into this shit. Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this great? Will's having a nervous breakdown. Don't worry about it. So I took a shower, and I used a face scrub. It's feminine, but it's not a feminine hygiene product. It's a hygiene product that is primarily targeted towards females. So I guess it could be technically, but I felt great. I got out of the shower, and I'm like, this is going to be fantastic. And then I look at my messages, and John hasn't been on since fucking yesterday. And now we're here. So, 8 minutes left. I'm doing this. I'm going to wait the full 8 fucking minutes. Fine. If Brett doesn't come in, whatever. We'll move on. He said he was coming on. I'm sure it'll be because Knock is supposed to come on. We were holding Knock. We were going to hold him till 9 if Brett didn't want him to come on. But this is not working. So it is what it is. I need a haircut, but I can't because this is what my wife finds sexually attractive. So I've maintained this hairstyle, if you will. I would have gotten a crew cut months ago if I thought for a minute that somebody, she was gonna fucking, go for it, but she's not. There's no fucking way. Right? I don't. What? I cannot be live after 9. I thought you said you were gonna hold until 9. Okay, that's fine. So 7 minutes now. 7 minutes from now, I'll go ahead and send you a link. We can do a half hour. This one guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably with his whatever or doing a job. No, that's fine. Listen, again, email, link in the description, link in the chat. If you don't see it, and you want a link, go ahead and make yourself known, and then you'll come on here. So that's that. Welcome to the Sadcast, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have my headphones on. I should probably check. Nope, nobody in here yet. That's fantastic. That is wonderful. Oh, I should probably at everyone. That's probably what the fucking issue is. There we go. So that's the way that is. I mean, I made the video answering Brett's questions. Brett said he was going to come on, and I assumed he was because he said so, but that was probably my mistake. And, I mean, I don't usually do long form edited content anymore because it's just old hat. But I did, and I have nothing to show for it. That's okay. That's like most things in my life. Just an empty fucking pit to throw my hopes and dreams into. And I've spent here. Let's come with me. Let's take a look. I spent forever fixing this general area, and I don't know if the cable's gonna. There we go. I spent forever fixing and maintaining this general area. And just give it a brief view here. And it's all for naught. It's all completely, I know, shaky cam. It's like fucking Blair Witch. It's wonderful. It's all for nothing. Can you see my fucking soul? No, of course you can't. Jews don't have souls. Or gingers. Anyway, so what are we at now? 5 minutes? Okay, 5 minutes. I'm going to hover over the fucking... Maybe that's what Brett's waiting for. It could be that he's actually waiting for Nokasuchi to come in. So, I am going to start this and then hit link and then link it. Hooray. Hurrah, hooray. Okay, so 4 minutes and I'll fuck... Yeah, are you for real? Have you ever been on GDC? I mean, of course you have, but I mean, like, I'm asking you sort of in a rhetorical fashion. Because I was on there, and the whole reason that I invited Cheshire Vic in here in the first place is because she told John to eat a dick. I mean, it just quickly developed into the biggest goddamn dumpster fire that there is. It's just completely devolving into utter nonsense and madness. And Rage, I love you, buddy. You're a cute boy. But you did the NIFB stream yesterday, and we just ended up talking about Donald Trump or Shanny for Christ's snatch. It basically devolved into what this is, whatever the fuck that's good for these days. So I don't know about what you have to qualify good, but maybe you can give me shit in 3 minutes when you come on here. And I'll probably send the link out like a few seconds early. I'm drinking Arizona iced tea today because I'm just trying to bring my ridiculous autism levels down. And I don't want to smoke, how they say in Jamaica, New York, lagange too quickly. But I might have to. And there is a bottle of whiskey that is calling my name right now, and I can hear it, and it haunts me, much like the dog turd that I was speaking of earlier. And I don't want to pull the Inuit card, but my people, as Nokasuchi knows, do not handle alcohol very well, unless you're counting the Irish. So they kind of and again, if you had seen his live stream, the charity live stream with the fucking drinking and the questions, if you'd have seen that, you would know that I am not the best at the alcohol. So, whoopsie. 2 minutes. Are you fucking serious? I knew this was gonna happen. See, Knock, I told you. Give him 30 minutes and then, whatever. So I'm just always right. It's actually painful being always right. It's very hard being me, because if I was less right than I am currently, I would probably be happier. But I just can't seem to get away from it. My perfection precedes me, honestly. So, fuck it. 8:29, Nokasuchi. There's the link. Mazel tov. Okay, so my live viewers are going to go down from 4 to 3. I would appreciate it if you just kept this open somewhere else. You don't have to watch it. Actually, this is a good idea. For anybody who, I think he'll be muted when you come in because I did some gay shit. For anybody who really wants to support me, get my views up. Because if I get over, I think 10,000 views on my channel, which I'm getting pretty close to. Oh my God, it's Nokasuchi.
Let me get out. All right. What's up, man?
All right, so you're not actually muted, so none of that shit I did earlier works. Me and computers are not getting along today, nor is anyone else. You know that John just messaged me, and he just I'll tell you, this is fucking ass what he just messaged me. He
What-
messaged me a single word.
What was that?
Hold on. New.
New?
What am I supposed to do with that?
With new?
Just new. I sent him a link. I said Brett's coming in, which of course now we know he's not, so whatever. But then he just sends me one
I
single
won't be
message.
here long. He can come in. I'll be nice.
No, I know. I don't know what happened exactly. He said his wife has the day off and his kid is sick. And he said that publicly on his channel, so I think I'm allowed to say that. So he said he'll come in, but he probably can't do it for long. But
Yep, that's me. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like you got a miscommunication. Like I was trying to tell you, like at 9 o'clock, I'm not going to be live because I'm going to be checking out Non Sequitur before I go into GDC. And
shit.
yeah, I'm like I'm really not trying to talk about. I'm trying to stay out of it. I just had a conversation with somebody about it, and yeah, it's not my business the way I look at it.
There you go. Well, you're going on the GDC, and John has made it his business. So
yeah, I'm going to try to stay out of the conversation. I'm really afraid that it's going to go there. Which I put out my opinion on it this morning, but my opinion, as with everything, like I try to say, nobody has the facts. Nobody knows what's happening behind the scenes. I like both individuals involved. Hopefully they can settle it between themselves. And I know that it's public, and there's a lot of people that drawing lines and making threats, and I just want to focus on the NIFB, man.
I know. The one thing that I said in my video is I don't know where Steve gets this idea. Is it Steve or Sam? I think it's Steve. I don't know where Steve gets this fucking idea of that the channel that Non Sequitur is worth $94,000. I mean, if his channel was worth $1 for every subscriber they had, they would only have like $31,000.
Well, I think they have a very good Patreon, donations, T-shirts. I haven't heard him say that number. I don't know where that comes from. He's asking for financials, and I think
that was on the
say
GDC.
What?
That was on the GDC.
I watched most of it, but I mean, I know he talked about like 40 grand in 2017, and I don't know, to me that's like none of my business. I understand why he went public with it. I like both of them. Like Steve has been really supportive of me behind the scenes, sending me some private messages, and Kyle is the same. So it's like, for me, it's like I'm interested to hear what Kyle says tonight. Because so far it's been Steve controlling the narrative. So I'd like to hear the other side of the story. And go from there.
What is that on Non-Sec?
Yes, and that's at 9 o'clock. That's why I was trying to tell you I don't want to be live after 9 because I go GDC's at 10 o'clock. So yeah, I got like 1 hour.
And 4. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this fucking thing tonight. It just went completely off the rails.
It happens.
I don't know. I don't know what Brett's fucking deal is. He said he was going to come in, and then he fucking didn't. I don't know why you would bother. And Cheshire Vic hasn't gotten back.
He might still. Like I said, I'm only on until 9. He might come in after I leave. Give him time.
It's entirely possible. I just, it's completely like, and then Guzman is probably going to be lurking in the chat on GDC, so I don't imagine anybody's going to come in at that point. So
little kid seems to follow me around.
This might be the shortest podcast so far. I might have to like.
Well, for one, figure out how to add display capture to your Streamlabs or whatever you're using. Oh, you're on Hangouts, ain't you?
Yeah, I am.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Hangouts is
Yeah, I mean, I could do all that bullshit now. You'll notice that I know you're picking on me, but you'll notice that the quality's better in the stream now.
Yeah, it's better now that I'm here.
Oh, oh,
Like
right.
watching it, it was lagging there for a bit, and you was kind of choppy.
It was lagging. I'm not. I
Yeah, I
checked.
mean,
I checked the stream
if it
on.
takes you hours to upload to YouTube, your internet sucks, bro.
No, I mean, I don't know why. It's just. I think it's just because I was trying to do it on my phone. I just needed to record something quick for like the rules for this thing, and just post it to my channel. So I did it on my phone, and it's just like fucking really 4 hours now almost.
Fucking already
It's
getting
still not uploaded.
I'm already getting Happy Father's Day shit, and that's like Sunday. I don't want to hear about that shit till Sunday.
Oh shit! What are
Well,
you
I
not?
just got some shit, huh?
What are you not a fan of the holiday?
Well, I don't mind the holiday. You know, it's I don't think that you need a holiday to be a good dad. You shouldn't celebrate being a good dad. I don't think you know. I think being a good dad is just something you should be, and if you ain't, then you're a dick. I don't think you
Right.
should have a day celebrating. Hey, look at me, I'm awesome. I raised my kid. I didn't walk out on her one day. You know, like no, that's nothing to celebrate.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it that it's a day that she gets all lovey dovey and she gets to buy me a gift and that makes her happy. But you know,
Yeah.
all the shit. Happy Father's Day. I appreciate all the things you do, motherfucker. Give me money if you appreciate me.
That's right. You little fuck. Get you a job and then fucking. You love me so much. Why aren't you paying fucking rent?
Yeah,
That's
like
what I want. I want
I mean, or
rent.
just come over and hang out. You know, like you don't appreciate. Nobody appreciates. Like it's. I hate fakeness. You know, and I'm not talking shit about the guy. Like, there's no way he's even watching this, but you know, it's just I don't like fakeness. Like, you know, you don't wish me a happy Father's Day. It's just you push the fucking button and it makes you feel better.
I'm not even gonna ask who that is. I just text me. I have no fucking idea who you're talking about now.
Oh no, it's just somebody in my personal life just messaged me Happy Father's Day,
Uh,
and I'm like, it's Friday. Like that's not even till Sunday. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong about that shit.
yeah.
Usually it's on a Sunday.
Did you forget what day it is?
Is it fucking no? It's Saturday, dude.
You're
No,
fucking.
but it is. I've been saying it's Friday, and
Yeah.
I am pretty fucking high, man.
Dude, I gotta get baked and then fucking like watch GDC or something. I don't even know if I want to. It's just
I think I'm gonna be very quiet tonight because I think they're gonna be talking Steve and Kyle, and I just don't want to shit on nobody, man. You know, like
it's their personal business. Listen,
yeah.
here's the thing, and to Brett Keane's credit, he brought up some legitimate concerns, right? And he's no friend of fucking Kyle, and I'm sure he doesn't like Steve either. But I saw the same thing happen with the drunken peasants. And if all I'm saying is, if Kyle doesn't opt for a buyout, then he's fucked. I mean, okay, so let's say that Steve leaves. And I know I said I wouldn't do this, but fuck it, it's my podcast. If Steve leaves, he'll probably be better off than Kyle will doing his own thing. But combined, they can do so much better than they would separate, even if Steve is doing better than Kyle. And that's just the fact.
Yeah. Well, that would be my hope is somehow they can reach an agreement. Like I totally like. Here's the way I see it. You know, fuck it. You know, I think that it's their show. It's not any one particular person's show. That was the agreement. So I think it would have been very easy for Kyle to build his own channel.
Right.
Use all of his new friends. Like hell, you got Mr. Atheist, like one of the biggest platforms there is. You got GE. Utilize that. Utilize non sequitur. Build your own channel, and then you know the way he's talking about how Steve needed to do more work. We'll step back, put a lot of your work towards your own channel, and let Steve do that work. You know, and renegotiate a new contract or something. I think that they could have reached a solution, you know, to where it didn't have to get to where it is. And I think both of them are just bullheaded. Both of them don't want to be wrong. And, you know, that's the way I see it right now. Like, it's a very human situation. And I see kind of both sides of it. I think that it is looking at at the information we have, it looks like Kyle was being unethical, but that's between him and Steve and their lawyers. It's not for any of us to judge anybody. And for me personally, I want, we don't have all the information. I want as much information I can. I want to hear from Kyle. Kyle's going to finally address this tonight. So let's hear what he has to say, because so far we've only heard one side of the story, and I'm not shitting on either side of the story because I like them both. I just want all the information, and I really want to try at least to keep this one to myself and not get into the shitstorm.
So I have two hypotheses on why they went public instead of keeping it between themselves. It's either A, because drama sells, and you might say, well, Kyle's non sequitur is fucking lost subscribers, right? But that's not actually what matters when it comes to a payout from YouTube. It doesn't actually matter how many subscribers you have. It's all about the number of views. And people are coming in because they're looking to see if Kyle's going to talk about the thing, right? And then the second,
it could pay off in the immediate, but I think in the long run, it's going to really hurt non sequitur. I mean, it pretty much right now looks like it could be the end of non sequitur. We'll see. Yeah. He's a creative guy and he's talented, so he can save it.
I know it doesn't seem logical to me that Kyle in the middle of this would just go and commit fucking self-nay and fucking yeet and hit the dab for no fucking reason.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, there's got to be more behind the scenes. There's a lot more information, I'm sure, that we don't have, and that's why I don't want to really jump the gun and say he's right or he's right. We don't know. We don't fucking know.
My second hypothesis is the reason that this went public is because Kyle basically said, too long didn't read, said to Steve, eat a dick, and then Steve put him on blast because he was like, no, fuck you, bro, and it was just a PR, just to make this whole thing a PR nightmare for Kyle. So that's also a possibility.
Well, I'm definitely not trying to play the middle either. Like, from what I've seen so far, it appears like Steve's been fucked. I don't think really from what we've seen that you can deny that, and Kyle did the fucking. So now I want to hear Kyle's side of the story and get more information. And I would really like it to go into the background and be between them, their lawyers, and let it litigate and let the cards fall where they fall. Because I think from what I've been reading in the chat when I was over there tonight, it seems like that's where it's at right now, maybe.
All right, now to switch gears, and somebody's asking, has there been any update from Massa, the Massa demo and the counter protest?
Yes, that guy I was covering this morning, I think, what is, let me get over to Twitter and find his name. He responded to me, and he will be coming on the show. I'm not quite sure when.
Okay.
CK, crap, what was his name?
When you said that fucking Antifa was going to be there, I was thinking Padlock.
CK Blackwood. Yeah, he's the guy that organized the protest. So, I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow or early next week, but he definitely responded back, and he's going to come on the show, and we're going to have a conversation. So I will get to actually talk to the organizer and have a conversation with him.
Yeah, there's always the possibility that some shithead is going to worm his way into the opposition and just perform a gay op and turn the thing violent. Like, somebody on the Massa side put on a black hood, join the black bloc, and then start beating the hell out of people.
Yeah, that happened at No Dapple and Standing Rock. Oil companies hired people and put them in the protest, and they did horrific things, and now Native Americans don't trust white people more than ever.
Yeah, and it happened at the World Trade Organization protest.
That shit happens all the time.
In the 90s, and it's a well-known tactic. So it's not like the only thing is that Antifa is still very disorganized, and that can be both a pro and a con.
Yeah, it scares me a little bit if they are there, if they showed. I was telling AR. I would actually be surprised if they do, because they typically hang around Oregon and Portland specifically, and that's their turf. They don't usually get outside of that turf very often, unless it's like a really big KKK rally or Richard Spencer showing up somewhere or Milo showing up somewhere, some alt-right figure showing up somewhere, or a Nazi figure. So, for them to show up to protest a religious group,
Right.
to me is a bit suspect because they're anti-fascist. They protest people they consider to be Nazis,
Right.
and I don't. While the NIFB has traits similar to Nazis, I don't think you can say they're Nazis. They're definitely not white supremacists. You know, they'll take in colored people. They have no. If colored people hate gay people, they'll take you in. They don't care as long as you're not Jewish. You know,
that's the issue. Is Antifa is inherently an identitarian. What would you say? Group, I guess, for lack of a better word. And so is Antifa, but their identity politics are not necessarily mutually exclusive. What I mean by that is one's a religious group and the other is basically an ideological group in the political sense. So,
yeah, maybe they show up, and if they do, then that makes me more nervous. And I haven't heard anything from like today about anything happening there, but I've also been busy, so I haven't really tried. And then now I'm about to be going live and all that shit. So I probably won't find out anything until the morning. Hopefully Holy Kool-Aid will put something up.
Yeah, I think somebody in the chat said that they did. I didn't recognize the name, so I didn't know who the fuck that was. But Maynard says the enemy of my enemy is my friend. No, the enemy of my enemy is often a terrorist organization, a domestic terrorist organization, guilty of heinous crimes and deserving of justice. I don't agree. Sorry.
Well, it depends on how you're thinking. If you're thinking along terms of war and for specific goals, then yes, you can make your enemies your friends.
The enemy you do know is better than the enemy you don't know. Maybe that's a better way of phrasing it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I agree with that. I concur. Try not to go back to my pipe, so I'm smoking little itty bitty cigarette butts.
I'm the raging atheist. I have a North Carolina accent, even though I live in Michigan.
Dude, it's like a half accent. It only comes out in instances.
Yep.
Usually, if I'm talking shit, I go back to a southern ghetto accent.
It goes in and out. It's like Gambit in the Wolverine movie. That was probably the most impressive power in the Wolverine movie, X-Men Origins Wolverine, was Gambit's amazing phony accent power. 10 out of 10. Fucking.
Dude, I'm like totally behind on X-Men because was Gambit in an X-Men movie?
I wanted to go see Dark Phoenix, but I heard it was shitty. Outside of the fact that I guess it's littered with SJW nonsense, but that didn't really bother me with other movies.
I don't understand that shit. Like, I just don't get that whole thing.
Well, I know that there's one scene that I heard about where
here's the thing I don't get.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's a fucking movie. Like, why do people get so like? Do they not realize that when they're all up in arms about the SJW shit in movies that they're being SJWs?
Yeah, I just want to listen. All right, when I go to the movie, I either want
snowflakes.
I either want an intellectual thriller or I want junk food. Right?
I just don't get it, dude. Like, people were up in arms about Captain Marvel. I went and saw that movie. It was fucking awesome. Who cares if it has some fucking subliminal feminist advertising as if that's even a fucking thing? It's like it's ridiculous. Like, these people get so butthurt and up in arms over some bullshit. It's hilarious.
Yeah, there are those people, and then there's people like me who just were like, man, I've been with this franchise for fucking years now. I don't want them to just turn, because this is a character that's just come out of fucking nowhere. A character that was...
What character?
Captain Marvel.
She just came out of nowhere? Because actually she was been in the Marvel universe for, shit. When I was a kid, I was reading Captain Marvel. Not
the comic. Well, you'll remember that Marvel was actually a dude in the originals, but that's not even...
They always change. They've changed every movie.
That's not even the issue. The thing is, we're talking about the MCU as a franchise, not the comic book version, right? So this character has been shoved in at the last minute, and Marvel starts talking all this shit like, oh yeah, she's more powerful than Thanos. She's got more power in her little...
So why is she shoved in? So why wasn't Spider-Man shoved in, or Black Panther shoved in,
No,
you know,
well,
Thor, when they shoved in Thor. I mean, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, it started off with Iron Man, so everybody after Iron Man's been shoved in. I mean, like,
no,
dude, like these characters have been around for decades upon decades. They've been waiting to get her in at the right moment. She's always been the most powerful of all the Avengers.
You know, Jesus Freak said the same thing. So just maybe I can convince you. Okay, it's not okay. Those characters aren't shoehorned because they've had at least a couple of movies to develop. Like Ant-Man has at least had 2 movies, and he had Civil War.
She'll have another one. Trust me, it was a blockbuster.
She will, but we're talking. This whole franchise has been building up to Endgame, right?
No, Phase 4 was building up to Endgame. There's always been a beyond Phase 4, and they've been bringing that. I mean, that's why they introduced the Black Panther and Captain Marvel, is to introduce Phase 5.
I didn't have the same issue with Black Panther that I had with Captain Marvel. I think that
because you're a sexist right-wing prick.
Right, exactly. And I'm a Nazi too.
Because you look for feminism and everything. Oh my God, it's a woman. Feminism. Like, no.
Did I mention anything about
too? And they've had these characters for like decades. And no. Like, what? You want to throw a dick on Captain Marvel to make you fuckers happy?
No, you're missing the mark. All I'm saying is, I view. Maybe this is just my opinion. Then I guess I view this franchise as a build up to Thanos. I've been viewing it that way since the first Avengers film.
He's not even the greatest like villain. Like, there's so much more to come, dude. Like, it's gonna get so much better than this.
I know, but the whole thing was like, oh, that Thanos was the end all be all, or at least that's how he was spun, right? And he was the big fucking, the Infinity Gauntlet, the keys to to reality and ultimate power and all this horse shit. That was the guy to be, and he just he did exactly what I wanted to do in fucking Infinity War. He killed a whole bunch of people. That's exactly what he should have done. I didn't want any of my favorite characters spared. And TJ and I have been consistent on this point, and I've been saying the same thing. And so there's been a build up with each character and a little bit of development, and every character has their little arc. And I just, if Captain Marvel was put in at the near the beginning or even the middle of this franchise, from Avengers to Endgame, I wouldn't have any problems. I just didn't like. It seemed like it was just something that they did to save time between the second Ant-Man film, or to fill time between the second Ant-Man film and Endgame, so that they had like a spring.
You need to understand what Lord. So you claim that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is separate, and you're right, from the comic book universe. But at the same time, they're trying to stay as true to that comic book origin as they can. So no, you're missing the point. Is that this is the natural progression? If you notice, it wasn't Captain Marvel that defeated Thanos. If you've seen Endgame, they stuck as true as they could to the storyline. It was Iron Man, just like it was in the comics, and she played a very minor role in Endgame. She is for the Phase 5, and she is going to be the leader of the Avengers in Phase 5. And that's how it was in the comic books. And they're staying true to that. Like, I just don't... Why people have a problem, and here it is, and you don't want to admit to being a sexist, but I'm about to tell you why you're a sexist, is because she's the strongest Avenger now. It's not Thor. It's not Hulk. It's a woman, and you can't stand it.
No, I don't give a fuck.
That's exactly what it all falls down to. And I don't give a fuck if it's you or TJ or anybody else. I'll tell that to every single one of them. You can't stand it that it's a woman.
I mean, in universe, if you're just talking about the comic books, it's technically Scarlet Witch, and she's one of my favorite female characters. But this is where they fucked up. I wish that
Scarlet Witch was never an Avenger. I don't think in the comic book universe, she was always a villain. She might have been an Avenger for like a brief moment in time, but yeah,
Magneto's daughter. This is what I was getting to. Is I wish that they had waited to acquire the rights from Fox and then done their own version of X-Men before they got here, because I would have liked to have seen Wolverine and Scarlet Witch with their full backstories instead of some. There's
more than likely going to be an X-Men versus Avengers movie coming up soon.
I would love to fucking see that, and I would like to see a real life Spider-Verse.
Yeah, well, I was hoping for that, and then we got that stupid cartoon. But they're supposed to be hinting at it in the new Spider-Man movie coming out, so we might get that.
Magneto is one of my favorite villains of all time, and his daughter has such a cool fucking arc in the comic books, and I just love her powers. That like, I wish that she had gotten her own standalone movie, but with Quicksilver and all that horseshit dying, it wasn't going to fucking happen. There wasn't enough time. I thought that Black Widow should have gotten her own standalone film a long time ago, like a backstory film. But that never happened.
She's getting it. She's still getting it.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, it should be coming out next. It should be coming out next year. Yeah, and it's a backstory. It's a backstory movie. She's supposedly still going to be dead, but I don't think she's really dead. I don't. I think that there. Loki got one of the Infinity Stones.
Oh yeah, we were really.
Loki got something. He got that weapon. It changed the timeline, and now the timelines are all fucked. Steve Rogers stayed until he was an old man. That fucked the timeline. So I think that Black Widow is going to be alive. I mean, if you've read Marvel long enough, dead characters come back to life all the fucking time.
Yeah. I know, and I'm hopeful. Loki is one of my
Loki's not dead. Well, he's not dead now. He was dead. But he's not dead now because they changed the timeline. He got that weapon. It changed the timeline. There's another Loki out there too.
Yeah, no, he used the Tesseract.
Mm-hmm. Just like Gamora. She's actually in the new timeline, but she's not the original Gamora.
Yeah,
she's from a different time.
Yeah, she's been yoinked from a different timeline. So I guess there must be. If she's still out there, then that means there's diverse.
People hated the time travel shit, but this is classic Marvel. It's what they've always been leading up to, is disrupting the timelines so they can start bringing characters back and forth. Iron Man's not done. Tony Stark ain't done.
No.
Robert Downey Jr. is done being Tony Stark, but Tony Stark gonna come back. Trust me.
Yeah. So the other thing, while we're on female characters, I wanted to see Planet Hulk, and I think they're now with the Hulk the way he is now, that he can hold a conversation in Hulk form. I think that Planet Hulk's gonna happen, and we're gonna see a fucking She-Hulk. I think it's gonna happen.
I mean, for me, the Hulk has always been one of my favorite characters in the Avengers because he's that right mix of comedy and brutality. So
right.
And now that you got Smart Hulk, Professor Hulk, whatever you want to call him, I think the old comic books called him Professor Hulk. Now that you got him, you should have the She-Hulk come along because she's the one that really helped guide him into that. So hopefully, she was always one of my favorite. I don't know. I was maybe, I think Gamora's sexy as hell too. So maybe I'm just attracted to green women.
It could be. It could be. Star Trek started that with me with the fucking 3-headed alien.
That was always my favorite part of Mass Effect is I never fucked the humans. I always fucked the alien.
Like Fallout. I remember the first time in Fallout 4 that I realized you could actually have intercourse with an NPC I think it was in the Far Harbor DLC where you could fuck a literal, what the fuck are the brain robots called? I don't know. It was in one of the vaults where they would all their brains were transferred into robots. And I just was thinking to myself, how the fuck does that work? It's not like a synth either, or it's like a fully motorized.
We're supposed to be on the verge of being able to transfer whatever's in our brain into a computer. And there's speculation that if there's an alien species out there that has enough technology to actually get to Earth, then they would probably have the technology to utilize one of their suns to make it a database matrix, if you will, for its species. And they wouldn't actually be traveling through space. They'd be somewhere inside their star in this matrix universe that never ends.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember the paradox. I'm going to do a video on it. It's the paradox. Basically, why, like, if there's aliens, why we haven't seen them? Why does the universe appear empty when the mathematical odds say that there is life out there? Well, why haven't we seen them? Well, so I'm making a video on it. It's pretty fascinating shit, dude. There's a lot of theories.
I wish I could remember the name of the author. It's the Lucifer Principle. It's basically It's supposed to explain like the planets in our solar system and where aliens come from. It's a science fiction novel. It's one of TJ's fucking buddies.
The Lucifer Dilemma.
No, it's the Lucifer Principle, I think is the name of it. And what it is it's like
I think it's called The Lucifer Dilemma, and I think I've read it, but I might be wrong. We might be thinking about different books.
yeah, like Venus is supposed to be Earth in the future, and Mars is supposed to be Earth in the past before it collided with a meteorite that added liquid water to our atmosphere. And aliens are just people from Venus who have been sticking around in the time stream long enough to communicate with us to warn us about our imminent demise, and that the sun being the only thing that has a gravity well large enough to warp space-time is the reason that happens.
I hate to cut off mid thought, dude, but I gotta go. I gotta go, right, man. It was good talk, dude. I give you shit, but I actually like talking to you. You're fun to talk to. Hopefully, Brett will come in now that I'm leaving. Tell him Nokasuchi's gone for the night. You're safe.
Yeah.
All right, man. Have a good night, dude.
Yeah, you too, man. Bye-bye. This one guy, there is a link in the Discord in Sprig Squad if you want to join. In the meantime, I really don't have anything else planned, and I have no idea why John didn't show up. Brett Keane was supposed to be here. He didn't show. But we're waiting. Knox said that maybe after he left, somebody, yep, take care now. Bye-bye then, the messenger reveals. I thought I read that wrong on my screen. I thought it said Maynard saves, but it's because my screen is dim because the battery's dying, and I have to do all kinds of special witchcraft to it to keep the fucker open. So this one guy, if you want to come in, that's fine. I understand that the Great Debate community is having a stream here in a moment. He just keeps texting me new.
What up?
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
Nothing, tired.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. There's not a whole lot going on here tonight. Like I said, I had this whole thing set up for a lot more people who were supposed to come in, but they didn't show. It could probably have mostly to do with the fact that GDC is streaming like now.
Yeah, so, that could be it. You should go over there and complain and be like, you guys are jerks for ruining my airtime. And I will protest with you. I will go and protest with you. We'll do a sit-in. We'll take over the show. We'll take it over. And we'll just ruin it.
I'll give it a little while. And if he doesn't come in, then... Hold on. Let me just check my thing. If my dudes don't come in, then I'll who the fuck is this? Oh, it's Elijah.
It is the man.
Yeah, this is the guy who was supposed to talk to fucking Guzman, but Guzman didn't show.
Guzman is his name? That was Guzman.
Fucking I don't know. Here's the issue. So there's a guy in Sun and Moon in the Pokemon games named Guzma. And I always, every time I see his fucking name, all I can hear is the song. I'm gonna fucking bring it up. Let me see. But yeah, so I don't. He was gonna debate him because EMC is 15 or 16, whatever. Sorry, and I thought maybe it'd be more his speed. And I know exactly how Elijah debates, and it's fucking amazing. He's
probably all the way down in Florida preaching or some crap.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's this Christian guy, and you're a gay atheist, so or bisexual rather.
Who's the Christian man? You talking about Mr. Batman?
No, not Mr. Batman. No. Okay. So hold on. Here's the theme for. It's fucking loading. No ads. Stop. You fucking gay. Stop it. That's fucking hateful. Don't do that. Don't. It's bad. No, this guy wants to throw you off a roof, EMC.
I don't even know who this man is.
He wants to eat you in the fire.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I see one atheist said that she'll whatever. Gotta hop in the head. 10 minutes. Oh, it's Kitty. Hi.
Hey,
we're just chilling.
Hey,
Brett
what's
was
up?
supposed to come in. Brett was supposed to come in, but he bailed. So no fucking email. No fucking.
I was gonna hop in earlier. I forgot my headphones at home, so I couldn't.
Rip.
Plus, I was driving, so my signal would have been bad, and it was raining. So you guys were like, "It's loud." And I was
Will,
like,
I want you to
"That's not
give
my
me
problem."
the information once. My brain.
What is? Hold on. He's back online. No, he's not. I don't know. My phone is lying to me. And
Just give me his
anyways,
tag in DMs, so I know who you're
Oh.
talking about.
hell yeah. I think it's Guzman 1101. But here's his theme. Here's Guzman's theme song in the fucking Pokemon game I was talking about.
It suits.
Is that Fortnite?
That's all I can hear every time somebody says his fucking name. It's like fucking Nokasuchi's like, "Hey yo, I see Guzman's in the chat. Get out of here with your racial slurs." And I just hear fucking.
Why does this man want me to be thrown off the building?
Because you're the gay.
You're an abomination to
Because
Christ.
I'm
That's what it's.
bisexual?
You
You're an
fucking
abomination.
fucking
Is
You're
it
bird.
actually because I'm
gosh dang.
bisexual?
Yes,
You
you
fucking
abomination. That's what he.
I don't
That's what
even
he
know
thinks.
this man. I'll gladly take him
fucking
out on a date. All right.
homosexual. What? Oh, they're going live at 10. So Knock just left for no reason. Well, fuck Knock then.
Maybe he had to
Fuck.
go to the bathroom.
He had to go make a pee-pee. Whatever.
He does have a
Yeah,
So
kid.
all
He
the
probably has to
bros
feed his kid too. Feeding his baby.
So I'm probably gonna get baked to talk to you guys for a while because my fucking co-host couldn't be bothered to show up, and I see he's doing other things. I don't understand what happened there, but he's over on some other live stream. That was neat. I'm really proud of him. He's branched out. God bless America. No, I know Knock didn't know now. I'm just busting his balls. I'm watching chat. If it just seems like I'm talking to nobody, it's because I'm talking to chat. But
There's a
Hey,
chat.
Chad, you're fucking stupid.
I'm just like so tired, dude. I'm going on like little sleep.
that's cool.
You're
sorry.
saying you're tired. I just woke up.
The woman
Oh,
that
okay, use
Good
that.
morning.
the woman that keeps walking behind me is one of my roommates. It's my brother's girlfriend. She's a Jew. It's actually sort of an accident. Anyway,
You must give her
Dude.
severe beatings.
Hey, Will, do you
For
know who
interrupting your
Stephen
show.
Christ is?
I'm sorry. Hold on. The what?
Do you know who Stephen Christ is?
No.
Stephen Christ is a self-proclaimed resurrection of Jesus Christ, and he has a YouTube channel.
Does he like float in the air? That'd be
He
cool.
preaches. He sends out his message, and he has followers.
Is he like? Does he have a good message or is it a bad message?
I don't know. It's something about like being good,
Well, then that's good.
but like I met one of his followers, and they were one of the fucking most.
Well, what the hell's happening to the conversation? What was that?
Did Will die?
I think he had an enema.
No, I'm here.
I met one of his followers in a flat Earth
You what?
server, and he was fucking. He was so fucking outrageous that I had to side with the flat earthers.
Oh fuck.
What?
I'll be right
What
back.
was
I
he
need to
saying?
I hit
He
the
was
dab
saying
too
stuff
hard.
like-
Right back.
He's saying shit like God will come down from the cloud, and the cloud being the internet cloud.
Oh yeah.
And
That techno theory. Yeah, I've heard of it. It's
Everyone who
nothing
has a
new.
computer will see God, which is kind of retarded because not everyone has the computer, you know.
Yeah.
And then there's Satan is God. Like there's the same thing, and that really got him wrong.
So I'm looking at
wow.
my. Can you hear me?
That's not. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm looking at my fucking shit on my desktop, and somebody's trying to DDoS me right now, and it's not working at all. This is not an actual computer; it's virtual. So good job, retard. Really,
Hey, bro, you're DDoSing real good.
yeah, he's probably got some shitty LOIC installed.
Hello,
Fuck that guy. He's sending packets to a machine that doesn't exist. Try again.
bro. I want some fucking ranch pack. What the heck?
After last time when NIFB went full retard, I had to beef up my security.
I have no idea what's going on, but okay. Good luck with the security. Are you talking about like a computer security? I'm like, what?
Yeah. You don't know what the fuck a DDoS is?
No, because I'm a fucking baby.
Oh,
Alright, I'll
it's a
explain it to you, you retard.
Yeah,
A
go for
DDoS
it.
is basically when someone
Well, I'm not
grabs your
retarded
computer
just
by
because
the
I
ass
know.
and
But
says, "Hey,
fuck.
boy, wait, what?"
I'm not. It's not. I'm fucking retarded. It's just I've never heard of it before. So how can I be retarded of it if I never even heard of it? Now, if I heard of it and knew some shit about it, and was saying the wrong things about it, then I would be a retard. But this is new information to
You're
me.
stupid. You were dumb.
I'm dumb. Have you heard your voice, sir?
Bro, I'm fucking adorable, alright?
You think you are, but I'm better.
What the fuck?
You heard
I
me.
don't know what you guys are talking about. I am twice as durable as you guys.
What?
Oh
What? Prove it.
Come on, boy. Hit me with your best shot. Come on.
Two cartoon avatars are arguing with some squiggly lines.
I'm a cosmic entity.
Hold up.
I am basically all knowing.
This isn't even my final form.
Oh no!
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Oh my
I have
God.
transcended. I have transcended. I don't see you transcending space and time.
That's because you can't.
You know what? You're not worth this form. There you go. You're not worth that form.
So yeah,
You just got a glance of my power level.
I know. Somebody decided to draw you and then forgot about the ridiculous neck beard.
I know, they left it out.
Your beard doesn't even touch your chin. It just goes all the way around your neck and connects to your hairline like a glorious mane of a lion, like an Atlas lion that was dipped in ink for some reason.
But I still like it.
It's like a headdress or a frock or something. I don't know what's going on, but you need to shave in a shower, bud. Maybe a nap. Maybe go night.
No, it's frizzy.
Oh.
I don't know. It's just frizzy. I don't know. I'd comb it, but then it just frizzes back out. It's a frizzy thing. But I am a Leo, so that probably explains the main part.
Oh yeah, because that's totally why. Okay, that's fine.
Wait, what?
You what?
What's a lie? Was it what?
Kitty gets that reference.
Oh, I don't get that reference.
She's the only one who does too, which makes it even better.
Whoa, was that like the toilet? What was that?
No, that's fucking. It says Lion 2 on my soundboard.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's a war.
How do you? Is it like a virtual soundboard? Do you have like an actual like button press soundboard?
It's got buttons on it. It's connected to my phone.
You need creeper noise from Minecraft.
I think I might have it. No, that's not it. Hold on. No, that's not it either. I can't fucking.
Sounds like a fucking Star Wars, like in nutshell.
No,
Fucking nut.
that's definitely not it.
You should just have the Minecraft hit noise, the modern one.
Oh, I have that actually. I tested
You
this
should
out
just
earlier.
spam it.
No, that's not it. No, where is it? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's the sound of me blowing my fucking brains out. Fucking. I'm gonna get yelled at for being too loud.
Imagine playing Minecraft Alpha.
Damn, dude, that sucks. You get yelled at for being too loud.
I
And you're
have
an
roommates.
adult. I hate that shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's the most annoying thing.
I get yelled at all the time for no fucking reason at all.
Hell yeah.
Have you paid your taxes recently?
Yeah.
All right.
I hit. Hold on, my fucking sound effects. When you said, "Have you paid your taxes recently?" I did this one, and then, like EMC's the tax man. Have you paid your taxes recently? No. The fucking "You're Dead" screen from fucking Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or whatever it is. What is it? Is it Dragon Age? Is it?
I wouldn't know. I don't play Assassin's.
Minecraft.
Mm.
No, I don't know.
It's okay. That's fine. That'll be good for the meme. I don't know what happened, and I'm so tired.
There wasn't
I'll
enough
go till
drugs
10.
to go around.
No, unfortunately there wasn't. And then I hit the dab so hard that I fucking started sneezing. It came out my fucking nose.
Ew.
Ew, dude, I'm eating.
Well,
Wait, you hit the dab that what? You did what?
I hit the dab so hard that I fucking couldn't stop sneezing.
Ugh.
I think you have dysfunction.
What the fuck? I already have a soundboard. I don't need additional sound effects from the fucking peanut gallery. I appreciate that.
Mm.
No. Let me see if I've got it. What is this? No, that's not Darth Maul. That's an actual Maul. Let's see. I don't know what
So, guys, I think Captain Marvel is a great movie.
We were just talking about that too.
What kind of drugs are you taking?
I don't know, man. Kind of cute. What do you mean?
Captain Marvel was shit.
It was an
Oh my
alright
God, you must-
movie.
Listen.
You guys-
There's
People
now
suck.
another female character in the Marvel MCU for me to draw porn of. All right.
You go ahead and do your thing. I'll go ahead and do my thing.
Listen. You can't just draw Hulk porn for an entire year, all right?
Hot porn, dude. Look. Will, have you gave this guy
Oops.
drugs?
This is the low point in my YouTube career. I just want to apologize in advance to the future me for having to sit through and edit this for a long form version that goes up on our second channel.
You know, you could start crying now, and it might have some redemption.
Cry,
You just-
bitch.
No, then
Cry back.
people would fucking. No, because then fucking Matt Powell would have to cut up a video of me and have to talk about how I cry all the time, what a big pussy I am, and how he owned me in a debate.
You're not a pussy. You're a kitty cat.
No,
Remember, you're a kitty cat.
you're a big freaking kitty cat.
Called me a little
Where's
kitty cat.
I
That's
don't
my
know
favorite.
Darlene, where's my pumpkin? I imagine that's what he says when he wants to have sex. Is like, honey, I want to talk. I want to take you to the pumpkin patch. If he even does,
Dude, that would be like, wouldn't that give more power to him just for saying that stuff, though?
Doesn't Matt Prowl have a child bride, or was that another member of Heaven's Gate? I can't
Probably
remember.
not.
What the fuck is Heaven's Gate? And
I
why
don't
you
even
sound
know.
gay?
That sounds like a biker club.
Do you know about like the Branch Davidians?
What?
You ever hear? Okay, drinking the Kool-Aid. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a cult that actually drank a bunch of Kool-Aid hold up in South America when the fucking
Oh yeah,
when
yeah, yeah. Then
the Joint
they
Chiefs of
died.
Staff visited there. Yeah, they killed themselves and there was a standoff and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Heaven's Gate.
Okay, my bad.
They're a cult. That was the. Oh my God. How old is everybody over 25 or no?
Yeah.
You know the answer to that, Bill.
Yeah. Kitty, I forgot you're like 30, right?
What? What?
Are you
I
making
will
them
smack the
angry?
holy white out of you.
The what?
I will smack the holy white out of you.
That dude, that's fucking racist. You can't say that.
Oh, I did. I did,
You will
and I will
destroy
say
your
it
life.
Either
again.
that or she's talking about your jisms.
I'm pretty sure Kitty Cutie just did a racism.
I did not.
Unacceptable.
Don't fight me, Will.
Okay. Anyway.
Guys, you ever heard of the Misfits?
I've heard of the misfits in like Hindu times where they didn't fit, so they would call them misfits.
Guys, you ever heard of Fits? You ever heard of Swagger Souls?
Well, what the
Dark Souls, that's the name of the game. Fuck, I couldn't remember it. Wow, Assassin's Creed, I was way off. The Assassin's Creed You Died screen, right? Right.
Yeah, I know that.
Am I confusing Branch Davidians and fucking, I guess, and Heaven's Gate? I think I am. I don't know. I always get confused of who's who. There was one with a standoff where something like the Joint Chiefs of Staff came down to investigate a cult. And then there was one where, and that was the one with the guns and the standoff. And then there's the other one where they got caught with their pants down in the compound.
Hello,
So-
zombie.
Oh, shit. Oh my God, it's the fucking squad from Spurgs.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Brett Keane was supposed to be on tonight. I was disappointed. I'm going to say it again. Brett Keane was supposed to be on tonight.
God damn it.
This close. And then he saw the fucking description. And he was like, I don't want to be on the
If
show.
you want, I could always superimpose my picture and pretend to be Brett, but it wouldn't be the same.
All right. So everybody, best Brett Keane impressions. I'll go. Yeah. I'm going to do it. You know, EMC, you've done worse. Just shut the fuck up. Anyway, so hey guys, this is Brett Keane from God TV Radio. Make sure you check out my gaming channel, Games You Lore. All right, Zombie, now you go.
All right. Hey everyone, this is Brett Keane, the Stallion Situation. Make sure you check out my other descriptions if you want to donate to me, be charitable. There's a link down in the description. It'll take you to my Patreon. You can donate to me $5 or $1 million if you're feeling charitable.
Okay, everyone. That's it for tonight. Fuck you and God bless. I love it when he said that one. That's my favorite. I love that part when he's just like, fuck you and God bless. I love that.
I think my favorite is when he just says like some random shit at the beginning before the video even begins. It's just like, all right, let's take this guy down a peg.
Fuck
And then
Yeah.
his intro starts. I actually do enjoy that. Like,
That's the
somewhat
best
unironically.
stuff ever.
piece of
It
shit.
really is.
Fucking
He knows how to do an intro. I'll give him that. Yeah. I love
this
it.
insults the piss out of me.
Christians as well as pagans, as well as Muslims, as well as Jews.
I once made a whole list. I don't remember all of them anymore. Oh, there's a children's book that's not for children.
Yeah,
It's called Kingdisms.
a not for children's book.
Yeah, it's written in the format of a children's book, but it's definitely not for kids.
Yeah.
It is. I found it the other day when I was looking for good pictures of Brett Keane for the thumbnail.
Does Brett Keane mind that you mean on him?
I don't think he cares anymore. It seems like he's given up on YouTube. And if I do talk shit about Brett Keane figures that I'll just get what's coming to me, whatever.
Actually, Brett Keane is a very nice guy. He's like a grizzly bear on the outside, a teddy bear on the inside.
I have to
Guys, Brett
respectfully
King, I just
disagree
beat
with
my wife.
Brett King.
He's actually only treated me with the utmost respect. So, I guess I can't talk crap about him.
Full disclosure, he did raise money for Kitty Cutie, so she is being paid to say that's. So just,
Alright.
I get-
You want to fight, Will?
I gotta bust your ball over it. The girls have balls.
Sponsor.
Oh,
Yeah,
girls
bust
have
her
bigger
fucking
balls
uterus.
than
Yeah,
you,
bust
but
her
you
fucking
all together.
ovaries.
Have you guys ever seen a show called Black Mirror? About
If pee is stored in the balls and girls don't have balls, then where is girl pee stored?
in the
Oh my
tits.
fucking god, this is
That's why
making
you
my
feed-
vagina
That's why you
flaccid.
lactate. That's why you. That's
I
the
think
whole
it's in
purpose
the
of
butt.
breastfeeding.
Whole
Stored
purpose
in
of
the
breastfeeding.
Here, let me tell you one thing. I
Mm.
have bigger balls than all of you. That's all
Prove it.
Your tit.
Tits are balls. Tits are balls. Just saying.
Tits are utter.
Tits are utter.
Okay, Kitty Cutie has to do an impression of Brett Keane now. Don't think
Go,
you're getting out of
Kitty,
it.
Jody.
Oh, you I'm not doing jack shit unless you pay me.
Oh.
Hey, look,
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure,
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
I just
Peer
realized
pressure.
I'm
pee, pee,
Peer
pee, pee,
pressure.
pee, pee, pee.
not fucking do it.
No.
No.
Brett
All
King
right,
is
you
like Brett King is like a big brother to me, so I'm not doing it.
All right, fine. All right, EMC, go for it.
I'm gonna fat.
What?
What? What?
One more time.
What do you want from me?
One
You
more
want
time.
me to say macaroni? You want me to say macaroni?
Macaroni. Yeah, say macaroni.
What?
Say macaroni.
Macaroni.
Macaroni. That's Brett. Just macaroni. Hey,
Trees.
Dorn. Macaroni. He's given up on pure intellect. He's just he is pure instinct now. Hey,
One of
hey,
the
Dorn.
progressively more complex meme, or what is it? Digress. I forget what the fucking meme format's called. Increasingly verbose. Or no, that's a different one.
Let's
This one's
Peter
the
Griffin.
Verbose is where you get more descriptive with every word.
Yeah.
I think this one guy fell asleep.
A little bit.
I heard somebody snoring.
That was probably me. Like I said, yeah, I'm like half awake.
Oh, all right.
Where do you
I've-
live
I've-
where you're
I've-
half awake?
No, it's just that I only had like 4 hours of sleep, and then I've been
Bitch, so
busy
did
all
I.
day, and
I'm wide awake.
I'm tired.
Hell yeah, feller.
Hell
Well,
yeah,
I'm an
fella.
old man. See, I have the old man life. I have babies
Yeah,
and
I
all
know.
that
You're like,
jazz.
You have the this?
It's a babies,
you're
and I have
a
kitties too.
man.
Oh, I deal with baby kitties, so that's always nice too.
You got a
I've
new
just
one?
been busy.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we took in a stray, and she was pregnant, so we're taking care of her. We're probably gonna have to give away the whole litter, but
There's been a huge. Oh, hold on. There's been a huge misunderstanding. I thought you said kitties and not kitties. Yeah, like
what?
I was like, got another one? Where'd you get this one? Like children.
Oh no. Well, you
Children.
can't just pick them off the street. The parent isn't paying attention.
I mean, you
Just
can.
get-
You can, but
Then you said she was
Walmart's a
pregnant.
good store. Yeah.
Whoa. You got a pregnant
Yeah.
child in your-
Oh my god. What did I just walk into?
You're fucking drunk. Go to bed.
we took yeah. She's We took her in on the streets, and she just had the babies. No, that
Now,
would be funny.
now all the members of the High Counselors are here. It's official. The circle is complete. I've become one with the Force.
Hell yeah.
Kitty, stay away from my food.
I want to be on the council, but don't grant me the rank of master,
Hell yeah!
so I can
No,
kill all
never.
the younglings.
You underestimate my power. Don't do it, Anakin.
I spoke to a lolly today.
No. Unlimited power.
Oh, you didn't even do it right.
Unlimited
Power!
There you go. There you go. You got it.
Unlimited power! And then Mace Windu dies. He gets fucking literally like
Yeets out the window.
So long, gay Bowser. So long, gay Windu.
you know, fucking Mace Windu's getting his own thing. Like,
Because I let him fucking get it.
no,
Was that Mickey Mouse?
it's not even that. He's still alive in the Vader comics.
Yeah, because
And
I
they wanna
want
do
him to be alive, huh?
They want to milk.
God, I swear to God,
That's
he
pretty
sounds
good,
like,
Mickey, dude.
He sounds like
Really?
no. Let me tell you this. He sounds like that perfect dad from Family Guy a little bit. Do you want my penis?
Oh, what's his name? Huber?
This is news to me. Kitty Cutie has a penis? Shit.
What? Okay, in what country did you watch Family Guy?
Hello there, Chris.
I got a pop.
I got a lot of popsicles down in the cellar.
Yeah, the only thing I can't do is the damn, his camera fell. The only thing I can't do is that weird like S sound he does, where he like basically whistles. That's the only thing I can't do. So it ruins
Guys, I
my
have an
pop-
important question.
Let me get the fucking.
Shake! I got shh like that.
Some type of
One message
That's
today.
hard to...
One
Oh,
flight
man.
Chase bits of pleats.
Hey, I have a
What?
question for y'all.
One slice of Chase
Ask.
pizza pleats. Will get designed. Stephen Hawking.
Oh, that's terrible.
Stephen
You
Hawking.
broke your bike.
Hello. Kitty cutie. Very
No.
epic.
No. You keep me away.
Pretty epic.
Oh,
Lol, 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 lol. My Rafflecopter goes. Fort, 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 fort.
This
You
is
sound like a fucking rabbit.
Oh, you guys are all fucking gay, huh?
Shut up, Mickey Mouse. It's pretty fucking gay.
What are you?
I don't know if I could do a good Mickey or not. I forgot.
Please don't do a good Mickey.
Haha. How are you guys doing? Haha. No, I don't think so.
It's all right. It's all right.
Hey guys, you want to go to the Mickey Mouse Club? We got ecstasy and hookers there. Haha.
no.
Gosh.
Oh my fucking god! Like
It's the
kill me.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Like
Why,
hey,
hello, Will. Let's go to...
Who the fuck is this bitch?
like hey,
I
Scooby.
don't know,
I
right?
think I had too many Scooby snacks. I'm freaking out, man.
Like, Scoob, that was the best pussy you've ever donated to me.
What the fuck?
What the hell, dude? That one's left. What? How could a dog donate pussy? That's my question. What the fuck did he get into?
It's
Black market, dude.
The black market.
Sex change.
Boy, pussy here.
Jesus, you don't have to get so close to the goddamn freaking camera. That scared
Dog
me.
sex change. Dog sex
Boy
change.
Pussy 445 here, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 hottest Sonic characters of all time. Number 5.
Number 1,
Amy Rose.
Sonic Hedgehog.
Oh my god.
Amy Rose.
Look at Amy Rose.
Number 13, Burger
Number-
King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is
Oh my
someone's
god, I will
fungus.
fuck you. I will open your mouth. And I will put things in.
Number 14, Burger King foot lettuce.
That's just, I love it. You need to do like a show dedicated to just the Mickey voice and just saying a bunch of random stupid shit.
The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus,
My god, oh my god, oh my god.
Foot lettuce,
Now do a Donald Duck, because Donald's freaking almost impossible to do for me.
Don't do Donald Duck. Please don't
No,
do Donald. Let's do
no.
Donald. Let's do Donald.
Ah. Say stroking the. If you could do Donald Duck, say, "Oh my god, yes, swirl around in a circle." You guys ever heard of that one?
I'm patriotic. So are you. And I say to myself,
I'm not gonna fucking finish that,
Oh, dude, I'm so glad I'm delirious. I'm enjoying this a lot more because I'm shit fucking tired.
Yeah, it's usually pretty great.
What are all these sounds? What is this?
That sounds like construction.
Sounds
That
like
sounds like
factory.
a fucking bitch.
sounds like a bitch.
Oh my god, that's so hot.
What?
Oh, okay.
Dude, are people watching this stream right now?
Probably.
Yeah, there's 4.
There's 4.
And Kennedy in the chat
I think
right
y'all should
now.
stop doing what you're doing and let me do what I'm doing.
Oh,
and
really?
Kennedy. What's she doing over there? Why is she crying?
What are these? That's not.
Hey. And Kennedy is gay.
That's not nice, Fat Al.
That's not my Fat Albert. You
I'm
keep
gonna watch
your
Fat
parents
Al
out of this
freaking
mess.
forever, man.
You guys are so fucking gay. I fucking hate you guys so much.
That's pretty good, old school Cartman.
Oh my god.
Fucking TJ.
Yeah, amazing. I think situation.
Hey, TJ, I just started my podcast, and I know that you were interested in helping me out with the channel. You want to maybe come on the podcast sometime?
Oh my god, man, I don't have time to come on the fucking podcast. I gotta get DFF scripted for the weekend. And then I gotta take a big shit.
All right.
Hey, man.
Man, that sounds just like you, Will.
TJ just goes,
Hey man, you want to see some fucking vor porn? It's pretty cute.
Listen.
Pretty good, but it's not as good as other porn.
Yeah, that's fucking
The
good.
best sort of porn is basically missionary.
what's the arrow porn? The airplane porn? What is that called?
Aeriomorph porn? Aeriomorph?
Plane.
It's aeriomorph.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Aeriomorph. Anthroplane.
That's the
Yes,
best. That's the
anthroplane. That's pretty good.
I like Anthroplane. If I were to rate it,
Would you
from
just call
1
it
to 5,
broccoli?
it would be pi out of 10. It was pretty good, but not really good. My dick didn't get hard, so pi out of 10.
Aeriomorphs lay the egg.
How do planes reproduce?
They lay an egg.
Do they shove their cockpit in
I saw one
the-
lay an egg. I saw several lay an egg. All right, I think that's how they do it.
I think they do. It has something to do with the water. Like
No,
they
I'm
just
serious.
come out of the water and then they mate in the water.
So like
They mate in the water and lay an egg.
2
Yes.
F-16s pull into an aircraft carrier, and they just kind of fucking
They'd be like,
they rub
Oh,
tailpipes.
Kennedy's asking what we're on right now. I'm on ecstasy.
Oh,
I'm
I can't
on
even-
need of sleep.
I'm on need of sleep, dude. I'm high on life. That's it. I'm high on life.
Listen to me, Randall.
Doom 3 beer tradition.
Don't talk shit about me.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
Shut the fuck up, EMC.
Yeah.
I have a question for y'all.
Ask. Jesus.
Oh, I actually have a question for you, EMC.
What voice is that? I freaking know it, but I don't know it.
It's Stitch. It sounds like Stitch.
It's not Stitch.
Oh, it's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Meatball Boy,
Well,
and
Meatwad.
Green Blue.
Sounds like Meatwad,
And
but not.
Blue
Yeah.
fucking boy from Lilo and Snatch.
Labia and Snatch.
Labia and Snatch.
You can
Bullshitter
Warning.
alert! Bullshitter alert! Warning!
Sorry.
When Will Kincaid walks into the room.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Someone was bullshitting, apparently.
Sorry. That was me.
C. I grant you permission to ask your question.
Alright. So, do y'all ever play Half-Life 2 Episode 1?
No.
What's Half-Life?
What is Half-Life, this guy says?
I will kill you, and you will die, and I will laugh.
I can't die. I have unlimited
Shut the fuck
respawns.
up.
I can't die. I have unlimited lives.
I said
Slash
respawns.
kill. Slash
left,
ban.
right,
Slash
you-
ban.
you start-
Slash ban.
You can't kill me, bitch.
And I have
Slash
autosave.
ban.
I got that autosave, so I'm pretty set. Are you like sniffing glue, Will?
I slash
Yeah.
ban you.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
don't
but I
sniff
just did-
glue. It'll make you gay.
Don't sniff glue, it'll make you good. It was those goddamn horses all
Is that what
along.
happened? Is that what happened at EMC?
He went
I
around
actually did a
horses.
drug test on EMC
Sniff
and
the
he came
glue
out
in.
positive for
He
glue.
caught the gay. He caught the fucking
He
gay.
caught the fucking gay. We gotta cure EMC.
Y'all ever play Half-Life 2 Episode 2?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you're a
mean, we played the
retard.
first one.
You're fucking homo. Homo.
Says the one who sniffs glue, faggot.
No.
Yeah, technically, you're the minority here because you're the only one who's played it. So you're the loser here.
You are the
I'm a
minority.
I think I'm a minority because I'm Jewish. So
I'm a minority situation.
Shut up, Will. You're not a real minority.
yeah, I am.
I'm the only zombie vengeance /
Listen, I'm literally the only person here who has played Deathmatch Classic. All right, none of you have played it. It's your turbo version.
Get quick.
No, because we have lives.
Get quick.
That
No, because
that
you
would
don't
involve
know like
Toba version. What was it called?
amazingness of that
Have
game.
you guys ever heard of fucking Quake?
Well, one of us has. EMC.
Listen, guys, have you heard of Wrath Aeon of Ruin? No, it's a new game. It's coming out this summer.
I have not.
A lot like Quake. You know,
Fucking what?
Oh,
the
Power
fuck?
Rangers.
Is
Nice.
that
Kim
fucking-
Possible? Is that
Yeah, that's what I
Possible?
was gonna say. Is it possible?
That was not like Power Rangers. That was Power Rangers.
Attractive,
Sorry.
I would put my penis in Shigo.
I'm sorry. I can't keep my phone off.
Does it have like a vibrate?
Oh my god.
Shigo. Shigo can
Oh,
go
you
in the
guys-
fucking
you guys-
trash bin.
Oh my
You
god!
guys,
Oh my god!
you guys should hear all my freaking ringtones I had on everybody.
Your ringtones are probably just like weird references to Disney Channel original movies.
No, the person that
Nickelodeon original movies are great because Good Burger exists.
Yeah, I love Gary Poker.
I got the one where my
Yo, guys, I'm gonna get off. I gotta get ready for go to work. So I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, you
alright.
fucking
I
40-year-old
love you
man.
all. I am. I'm old.
Goodbye, fucking old timer. Turn to fucking dust.
I will. You know what? It's gonna be Magic Dust, and you don't get to fucking have it.
Fucking hell, eat that
Fuck
fucking
you.
dust and shit it out.
I'm gonna smack your ball
I will
sack
snort
when you're
you.
asleep.
I will snort you.
Or I'll find you and smack your ball sack when you're asleep. I'm
16
waking
years
you
old,
up
you
just
can't
to
touch
smack
me.
you.
Oh my god.
Oh damn, I can't. Fuck.
I
Well,
am
I'm gonna
immortal.
wait 4 years and I'm gonna fucking smack your balls.
Then I'll like it.
Then I'll like it. Damn it, there's no winning.
What are you fucking gay?
Oh.
What are you fucking straight?
Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Bye bye, love.
Goodbye,
Okay.
straight boy.
What are you fucking straight?
The straight man is gone.
Straight? What are you, some kind of heterosexual?
What are you, some kind of
Look.
anti-faggot?
Here, let me tell you guys something. He is straight until hot water comes on him.
That's gross.
I'm not spaghetti, you fucking Italian
Non-
bitch.
I was talking about spaghetti. he got the joke. I can't believe it. Ah.
I saw an image of porn that
I'm
had that
still
exact phrase on it, alright?
Okay, so for everyone who's curious, Kyle and Steve are gonna kiss and make up, probably literally. So
Are they gonna film it?
don't bother watching his video called Resurrection because that's all you need to know.
Wait, what?
They're
Who's
gonna kiss.
Kyle and Steve? Oh, you mean the
Not
non sequitur? Steve
Yes.
McRock.
Is
Yeah,
that is that Eo Sapien man?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
Fucking tard.
I'm not the stupid one here. You're stupid. You're fucking green. Look at the fucking green.
It's just like, is that Eo Sapien, man? It's like,
I mean,
we
I'm not
fucking
the-
mentioned it at the beginning.
Spurg, you hang out in the same fucking Discord as the rest of us. How did you not know immediately?
Because I was like, this man green.
Actually, you fucking
This
He was
man green.
blue.
and I know who you are based on fucking the sound of your voice. How do you not know Burger King foot lettuce?
Burger
Eo
King
Sapien,
foot
man?
lettuce. Wanting
Because I was
Burger King
listening
burger.
to you because you're fucking gay.
You're fucking gay.
Does that make me straight? We gotta make up a
I guess
new,
you're fucking
like,
straight. You
word
seem straight.
that
I mean, I don't know.
straight people. That way we can make it even, and people can say faggot, and other people can say the swear word for straight people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if there is one, and if there
That's
is,
why
I
we
want
gotta
to know
make
it.
one
I'm
up.
gonna say it all the time.
You're
Well,
a
I mean,
fucking
in the
horse,
UK
bitch.
In the UK, the word for homosexual is bender, so maybe it's straightener.
You
Straightener.
fucking straightener.
Fucking-
You
The
fucking-
word straight came from
Better
the shape of the
wrong.
penis when it was erect. So straight people were straight and gay people were bent.
Bisexual people be fucking circle.
Yeah.
It's
like,
Fuck. Oh
Right?
god.
fucking circle.
it must be
All
a
right.
fucking circle, dude.
I'll think about that for a minute.
Guys, asexual people are fucking dot.
Or fucking
They are
God.
dot.
That's maybe racist. I don't know.
Excuse me, what'd you say? What'd you say?
All right, let's tune in and see what Kyle's saying here quick because we've only got like 12 minutes anyway, and then we'll have a cigarette and go watch a GDC.
Join the VC in the server. Idiots.
Okay, so apparently Kyle said nice things. People are like leaving money in the super chat, and they would not if it was a big deal. So apparently they're gonna sort of break up the funds or whatever, and they're gonna give people money and split it 4 ways or how many ever fucking people they have. That's cool. Oh, you know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm having this. This will probably be more interesting for you guys. I'm gonna do a playthrough of Donkey Kong Country with my buddy Gary Berry, fucking sidecarring for me with the Diddy Kong support.
Damn, that's cool.
Yep. I've been on a Donkey Kong Country kick recently, and I think I want to stream it. So we'll see how that goes.
Why
I
do
would
beta
watch
Cook Boys think Nintendo's good?
You up?
What did AMC say?
Nothing.
I was waiting for you?
I said I would watch it, but like that's when my graduation ceremony is happening, and then like right after there's gonna be like a celebration.
Mm.
So I
Oh,
might
are
be
you
out of
actually?
commission.
You're actually graduating?
Yeah,
That's
like
a
the
shock.
whole doing the whole fucking ceremony shit, where I go
What
up the pedestal and like.
are you done with school now then? Permanently or?
I could go get like a master's degree, but like
Uh,
as of right now, yeah, I'm done.
yeah, okay. Well, are you gonna go for a master's degree? I guess that's my real question.
I'll try to. I mean, I didn't get into the schools I applied to, so ripperoni on that. But you know, there's always a chance that it could happen. So we'll see. We'll fucking see.
We'll fucking yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let me see
Shut
what
up,
other
Morty
sound-
from Morty and Rick.
Is that Morty? Do I do a good Morty impression?
Oh,
No, you
guys,
did shit. You did fucking come. You did Gummy Bear album come out this week.
Rick, I'm not sure we should be talking about a trademark franchise live on the air.
We're gonna go to Bendigo, Morty.
We gotta
Look for
go
the
to
Gummy Bear
Bendigo,
album in
Morty.
stores May
We're
13th.
getting the green cube.
We're gonna get McCube. We gotta go to the bush dimension, Morty.
Walks a few steps.
We're in the bush dimension.
My penis, Rick. My little Morty penis.
Morty, you're so gullible. That's not a wizard. That's your dad.
Right?
Yeah,
I knew that.
I knew that. No, you didn't, Morty. You're so gullible.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, he sent us.
Guys, imagine Rick and Morty, but like small brain.
Yeah, that's basically Jimmy Neutron, right?
Oh, I was gonna say Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. Oh yeah, that's actually
What are you
better.
saying? What are you saying?
That's just fucking gay. Listen, I lost a costume contest. Me as the Joker versus Phineas and Ferb, and they won as a team against a single person. I thought my makeup and my fucking costume was on point, and it was handmade, and I was very upset. And I can never get all those hours that I invested into that thing back down. So
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
if ever I end up ruling the world with an iron fist, those are the first places that are getting destroyed.
Damn,
Doofenshmirtz
Will's over here
Evil
in
Incorporated.
rage, dude. You see the fucking rage seething out of this man's pores.
I'm angry. I do an on point Heath Ledger's Joker.
Mhm.
I
Ah,
even
get
mix it
yourself
up.
a job and earn some respect.
Get yourself a job. Earn some respect.
Your annoying
I can't do
father is calling. Pick up the phone.
Can you not do that while
Your
I'm doing
annoying father is
impressions?
calling. Pick up the phone.
I'm sorry. Here, give me a minute. I gotta pick up this.
My annoying father.
I thought that was a sex line. What the fuck?
Yeah. Kitty Cutie is over here just like fucking sexting in the middle of the streams like shit, dude.
Hi. Press 1 for girl.
Everyone's. I mean, nobody's watching this, so it's
sexy times. Press 2.
That's two.
Yes.
Imagine.
Don't have sexy time.
Fake sex line.
Press 1 to have sexy time. Press 2 if you want to shove the penis in my butthole. Press 3 to make payment.
Yeah.
Imagine finding a phone number like on the ground somewhere in public.
Hello,
Calling the
Barry
number,
the
and
platypus.
it's like a vor fetish hotline.
Words. I have come to take your soul. Barry the platypus.
Shut up, Doofenshmirtz.
I am Doofenshmirtz.
Shut up, self-destructinator, man.
I have become Stephen Hawking 2.1.
What the fuck is going on?
I think that's a sex line. Oh my fucking god, it's so wild in there.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What's up?
I'm
So how's the
fucking
sex line?
sorry, Ian.
What?
All right.
Kitty, how's your sex line?
That wasn't a sex line.
Kitty cutie.
No. Leave me alone. I didn't do shit.
Press 1 for sexy time. Press
No. I'll be
Press
hanging
1 for
That hurts.
sexy time with female. Press 2 for sexy time with
Press
male.
1 for male furry vor.
The person you're trying to reach is not available at this time. Please try
Press
again
1.
later.
The person you have been trying to reach is unavailable. Please press 1 to send message.
I'm looking for something.
Did you know that a lot of those old Game Boy games
Yeah.
they used to advertise the numbers for those names that you would call to order the game? There are sex lines nowadays.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
a game out there. It's like this dog character that like he skates or something, and there's like a helpline because the whole idea behind the character was like he's supposed to tell you not to do drugs. But if you
No, that was a bear.
Oh yeah, okay. It's
Wally
something
Bear
like
and
that.
the No Gang.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it was. So if you call the phone number right now, it like takes you to like a fucking sex line. Either it's that or like the Roger Rabbit one. Where
So
it
What was
tells
Roger Rabbit?
John just messaged me and said, "Oi," like, "Oi," huh? That's it. That's all you gotta say for yourself.
What do you mean by "oh, you fucking non-American"?
John is American, which is the funny thing. Actually, okay, so like the with the Roger Rabbit thing, the NES game, there's a point in the game where you actually have to call a phone number to proceed through the game. There was like supposed to be like pre-recorded messages, but like I guess the phone number changed and now it's a sex line.
Oh,
Pretty neat.
So essentially, what you're saying, sometimes in the wild, you can find the Roger Rabbit phone number.
I mean, you can. I mean, it appears in the game, so yeah, I guess if you
No,
emulate
like
the
the actual like recordings.
I haven't heard of them. They might be lost to time. I don't know.
Now they have to exist. They must exist. We will find them. We will find them now. We will find them.
They must exist in some possible universe.
Maybe let's check the next universe over.
What does that like inhale voice sound like to you guys?
I actually can't do that. It hurts so much.
Hello. Hello, EMC.
It sounds like a fucking retard robot.
Retard robot. What about you, kitty cutie? What does it sound like?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm too busy eating.
No, I'm talking about the inhale voice.
perfect response to that, actually.
What?
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. I'm too busy eating.
Stop eating and listen to me.
I got some spagoots. I got
My
some
son.
rotisserie chicken in the refrigerator.
I got
I mean,
spaghetti.
Oh my god, I feel like fucking Wolverine.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Wait, Will, what does that sound like to you?
It sounds accurate. It sounds like Microsoft Sam.
Really?
Well, more or less. Whatever the one was before that on Vista.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to know. I've been practicing in secret. This is the debut of fucking the inhale voice for me, at least.
Guys, imagine
Hello.
being like, I love Commander Keane, and then they'd be like, mobile game.
God, what is that? I just saw an ad for that yesterday.
Voice on that
Command
voice.
Keane is the precursor to
hiccup.
Doom and
So
Quake.
you hiccup.
Right?
Oh. Okay, so
It
John.
was made by ID Software, and it was referenced in Doom 1 and 2, and I think Quake maybe.
Son of a bitch. Where the fuck? I'm trying to get John in here quick. I'm gonna add him, and then we're gonna close out the show.
Aw.
We cannot.
I got stuff I want to watch.
Oh yeah, you have stuff
Hey,
you want to
you
watch?
two idiots!
Two
Join the VC when this is over.
Yeah.
Join the VC, or else I will kill you.
You cannot kill me. I am pretty cute.
I am killing you now.
I am more adorable than you, so have
Everyone's
Well,
got to
I'm a
get.
boy, alright, and boys aren't usually cute, right?
He could be in any minute. When John comes on, we gotta act like we're really fucking pissed at him, and we're gonna. Yeah.
I can do that. I will do that. I will do that. I can do that.
like, hello, John. What the fuck have you not been on here?
I will be the first to respond
Drop
to the
the
man.
fucking Jewish shit and become an atheist.
Okay,
Please.
never redeemed. Go ahead and do that. That'll be funny. Oh, we gotta
Drop
get John
the atheist shit.
impression because it's
Brett
good.
Keane impression?
It's really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brett Keane situation. Check out my gaming channel, Games You Lord.
Atheist fucking coming over here and insulting the piss out of my family.
Today we're going to talk about sex.
Um,
Now, this isn't some kind of old Scotsman story, but I'm going to tell you.
Scotsman.
Old Scotsman story.
What the fuck?
Brett Keane is stupid.
Let's see.
I will kill your family.
For some reason, when in my head, Brett Keane sounds like Jesse the Body Ventura. When I was governor of Missouri, I sat on a council with a number of people, and our whole job description was basically seeing these cases and seeing if we could expunge their record. And whenever a pedophile would come in, I would say, "You get the hell out of my fucking store. Don't you know who I am? I'm Jesse the Body Ventura." They tried to buy that from me when the WWE was WWF.
You have to raise your record. Jesse, somebody, Ventura.
In 2016, I was going to run as the president of the United States of America, but I love Mexico too much.
You love the sand land.
JRE, that was great. You know, maybe in 2020 I'll run as president. I'll run against Donald Trump. It'll have to be by the Libertarian Party, but they're going to have to caucus me first.
I'm gonna run for president in 2030.
Yeah, because Brett Keane, 2032. Come at me, bro. I'm gonna fucking.
I'm going to rape you, Brett Keane. Go on.
Like, what the fuck was I gonna say?
You're gonna see how cute I am.
I'm gonna do Brett Keane, but as Jesse the Body Ventura. Okay. Hello, my name is Brett Keane from God TV Radio. Make sure you check out my gaming channel, Games You Love. And also check out the links in the description and subscribe to all of my other channels and follow me on social media. Now, of course, I'm gonna open with my standard opening. What's your theological position and political disposition?
Oh, I'm a robot.
Personally, I think Donald Trump's the greatest president of all time, and really, that's nothing to shake a stick at.
Well, I'm a fucking atheist. I believe in Kingdom Hearts.
Listen, Mickey Mouse, if you come in here talking your shit one more time, I'm going to have to show you why they call me Jesse the Body Ventura. I'm going to drag your mangled little mouse corpse all the way to Mexico, and we're going to start ourselves a solar farm.
I'm going to drag your body.
I'm going to drag your body.
Back
Where's
to the hotel.
John wanted me to link him, and then whatever. I'll have to do
John? Oh my god. Like I said.
Drop the Jewish shit. Drop it. Become an atheist.
Just do like fuck Israel.
Oh my
or
gosh, he's
something.
here. He's here. Where have you been? Where have you been? I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry.
Israel.
John, what the fuck happened?
Fuck Israel.
I was having a wonderful day without you, schmuck. So I had
What the fuck you saying? What the fuck you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
did
here
he?
slaving over a hot podcast while you were out cavorting with your Jewish folk.
I apologize. So where's Brett Keane? Where's the man of the hour?
Brett Keane is absent.
You said
You
I
were
heard
Brett
scared of
Keane has evaporated.
he didn't fucking show up. He said he was gonna come and then he didn't come in. He made a
Oh,
video
fuck
saying that
me.
he was gonna be in.
He made
I
a
really
hateful,
wanted to talk to him.
wonderful. I made a wonderful hour-long video response to his 10-minute question, and I don't even get a thank you. I got a nasty comment from him that says I gave him cancer. So maybe he killed over and died. Who knows?
Holy
Dude,
shit.
He got skin cancer and it's like, oh, I'm dead now.
we'll do this for a little bit while longer because I want John to be on every podcast if possible.
Kill Israel. Kill
Right.
Israel.
Too. But
All right, Ayo Sapien, you're not retarded. Stop acting like it.
hey, John,
So what are we trying to
Not
figure out?
retarded. Stop
You were
acting like it.
John, we were talking before you got in here, and everybody has decided that you're supposed to do your fucking Brett Keane impression because
Yeah,
we all did.
it's like
I
an
don't know what you're
initiation.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a Brett Keane impersonation.
Everyone
Do
does.
one anyway. Do it anyway,
You do a
pussy.
loop de loop and pull, and your Brett Keane impression is looking good.
Well, to be honest with you, quite honest and frank, even though he treats me like shit, I love Brett as a father, and I wish he would turn himself around and
I don't
repent.
know why he
But
didn't.
you know what? What kind of father would allow his children to be molested, sodomized, and raped? You know what I'm saying?
You do a
Always-
loop de loop and pull.
I'm just messing with you, John. How have you
And
been?
shoes
fella?
are looking cool.
All right. Well, no. I mean, the only reason that I'm fucking on him tonight is because he like told me a million times that he was gonna be on.
TJ's a fat fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I told you it
You've
was
done
so
it.
good, isn't it?
That's pretty good. Such a wise.
What's your name again? Is it like John or something?
John Baptiste II.
TJ's a fucking
John
shit.
Bingo Knees the second. All right.
Shut the fuck up. Let John speak. What were you saying?
TJ's a fucking scammer like his father. I try to warn people many times. They don't fucking listen to me.
I have sent vote bots. Hello, I am vote bot. I have downvoted Brett Keane's videos multiple times. It is me. It is
Can
I.
we call Brett in? Can we message him in?
I
Vote
already
bot.
did. He won't fucking. I sent him an email forever ago.
On the top of the screen, on the top of the Hangout screen, there's a little a person icon with plus.
Let's try it. He said his kid was sick or some other thing, but he still said he was gonna come in.
What's more important, Milk Kincaid or Brett's kid? You decide.
No.
Do I make things awkward?
He's just so fucking weird, dude. I mean, like EMC's in here too, and honestly, I mean, at least he's keeping pace.
When am I heading up to whatever the fuck you live for the vacation?
The fifth.
When am I coming up to Albany to see you?
The fifth.
The 5th? And you giving me the fucking bootleg Greyhound bus?
I think it might actually be a Greyhound at least one way.
At least one way? Okay, that's good. All right.
Yeah, it's not Megabus.
Megabus.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm gonna get fucking raped and killed on Megabus, aren't I? It's just gonna be like some fucking broken down wagon with where they fucking have people hanging off the side of the bus.
Yeah, it might be. You like the fucking nitro trucks and fucking. Who's singing?
Will, it's EMC.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, hold on, let me just fucking.
Wow.
quick. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I couldn't fucking do it.
EMC, stop singing.
What are you fucking gay? So,
Bitch, mine might be.
bitch, that might be fucking
Um,
Pride month. God, I hate this fucking month. You know,
Pride Month.
I wasn't gay enough for LGBTQIA plus official Facebook page. I'm gonna go and look for a straight pride, fucking, and maybe I won't be like a straight pride fucking Facebook page, and maybe there'll be a group that I won't get kicked out of, because that's half the reason I left Facebook. Was like everything was so like fucking identity politics that it was like I'm left and right. It was like, why the fuck? And then of course I get kicked out of every single group I've been in on Facebook. So fuck that.
Yeah. You know what's weird about these Pride months or whatever, these Pride celebrations? It's like, I don't know. For me, I can't really be prideful for something I can't control. So, like, the concept of being prideful of being straight or gay or whatever, or being like black or Mexican or white, it's like, I don't really get it.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
don't
like,
know.
it's like you didn't have a hand in that. That was just given to you. That was like, that was your roll. You know, that was your dice roll. You pressed randomize on the fucking on the character select screen, and you got those
Well, there's
traits. It's like,
I disagree with that statement. TJ wasn't born a banana in his asshole.
I fucking that was good. Fuck. What about pride in your nationality? Not your nationality like your ethnicity. Nationality like the country that you're from or the country that you immigrated to. Like if you're a Hispanic person who came from like Honduras or Ecuador and you went through all the hoops that or whatever to actually become an American, shouldn't you be proud of that? If you enjoy this country or whatever.
oh yeah, sure. I
Or
mean,
like
if
an American
that was the case, then I would get it. But if you were just born here, then I don't get it.
yeah, but there you also have the option to leave. I mean, it doesn't seem too hard for Mexicans to hop, or not just Mexicans, but people from south of the border to hop the border. I mean, one way. So I mean, you must be able to get into Mexico illegally pretty easily. I would think.
I guess so. I don't know. It's just like if I worked to get like some sort of citizenship in some other country, then I guess I would be proud of that. I mean, I would be more available or not available. I don't know the right word for it, but it would be more like pride. I would be more prideful of that than just like being an
Yeah,
American
I'm
because I was
saying
born here.
I could leave. I mean, what if you served or I don't know, like or you're a cop or EMS or any of those other people that we worship equally.
I would understand if they were like proud to be. I would be understanding if they were proud of like being a cop or something like that because obviously they worked to be that.
It's part of the establishment or whatever now. Okay, I guess John went to bed, so
Yeah.
we'll just fucking sign off of this here in a minute. But
Yeah.
at least we got him in here. Listen, I don't want to have a podcast where he's not here because this is part of his baby too. And with all
Yeah.
the bullshit drama going on and that has gone on with podcasts and weird breakups like that, I mean this channel's too small for a scandal. That
Yeah.
at this point, a scandal would probably be good for this channel. But like, I've been thinking about it. And it's like, man, I really would never want to cut him out because that would just be the shittiest thing to do. Cat,
Yeah.
I hate you, Cat.
From what I understand, that whole fucking drama between like with the non sequitur is fucking shitty.
Yeah,
Oh well,
stupid.
shit happens, I guess.
Yeet. Oh shit. Well, remember to like, favorite, subscribe. If you're just pulling in here, you're too fucking late. You're too late. Go watch a better podcast. This one kind of sucked ass. We didn't have John. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to stream Donkey Kong Country. I'm gonna actually probably set that up and listen to
Subscribe, or else I'll send vote bots.
Wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
Subscribe, or else I'll send vote bots. It is I, VoteBot.
Where's our live hangout? Right. Oh, there it is.
Here.
No, that's not it either. Somebody just tried to come in, I think.
Somebody tried coming in.
Or something.
You left EMC like.
Oh yeah. I can't unmute him. He has to unmute himself. What a fucking idiot.
All right, listen. You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me make any of those noises.
No.
No, we didn't.
And neither did you live stream. You didn't hear anything because I'm adorable.
All right, I think we're gonna fucking. Unless Ryan, do you have anything to contribute to this, or should I?
What, me?
Nope.
What do you want me to say? Play Quake, play Deathmatch constantly, and play Half-Life. Retard.
All right, so Donkey Kong Country tomorrow. We're gonna be doing that, and I'll see you again next Saturday for more propaganda podcast.
Hashtag escape. Hashtag escape. If you want more escape, please do hashtag escape.
And Sapien Band has like a bachelor in astrobiology or whatever, so he doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, I have a tweeter. You want to check that out?
You want to drop
You
that?
have a boner. Check it out, please.
Go to my channel and harass me. All right, please. I want someone to harass me.
Make sure
on
to
that channel.
subscribe. Click that like button. Smash that like button on the tweeters. And I'll see you next time.
All right. Take care now. Bye bye then.